sensation in the body that is always unpleasant. In the medical field, we use a pain scale, 0 to 10. If 10 is the absolute worst pain you can feel, I've been at 20 for decades. Pain is subjective. Pain is whatever you say it is, whatever you say it does. Pain can be a weapon. Pain can be motivation. Some people use pain as medicine. I've used pain to cope. It can come into your life as fast as a tornado, destroying everything in its path. Or it can creep in quietly, slowly taking over. I felt all kinds of pain. Aching, throbbing, stabbing, burning, sorrow, despair, grief, hopelessness. Over 20 years, I've been married to pain. The longest relationship I've ever had. I have felt the sting of barbed wires wrapped around my legs. I have walked barefoot on nails. My insides burn like the fires of hell. My knees have creaked like an old attic door. An axe has been buried in my shoulder since I can remember. Migraines put my head in a vice grip. My neck is so tight, if you squeeze it just right, my head will pop off like a dandelion. But there's too much to do. A mom, a wife, a boss, a friend. No time to lay in bed, so I take a few pills. Family and friends don't understand. Canceling plans, missing important events. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. Doctors can't find anything wrong. Test results, all healthy and clear. My husband thinks I'm making it up. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. I'm so tired. My body is exhausted, running on fumes. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. I'm calling out of work. The kids are always late to school. Too tired to cook dinner or help with homework, so I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. Another emergency surgery leads to another long road of recovery. It means more pain. Pain so bad some days I begged God, please take my life. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. My home is in my bed. I'm a slave to it. Every time I leave it, it calls my name. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. Pain makes you question your reality. Why, God? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to deserve this pain? So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. Life piles on heavy. Divorce, death, laid off, depression. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. I'm ridden with guilt, missing time with my children. I'm too tired to play, too angry to talk, a failure as a mom. So I take a few more pills, drink a little, and I'll be able to get through it. Pain changes people. Pain makes you isolate yourself because no one understands. Pain can slowly drive you crazy, little by little, inch by inch, day by day, until one day you don't recognize yourself in the mirror. My life has been a long journey. of trauma and hurt. But I've also experienced great joys. Without pain, we cannot understand pleasure. Pain is an emotional experience. Somewhere through the fog and the anxiety, I saw a glimmer of light. I clutched on to that spark like my life depended on it, because it did. I swallowed my pride. I asked for help. I found a natural doctor. I started using plant medicine, so I take a few less pills, smoke a little, because I know I'm going to be able to get through it. You are what you eat. I completely changed my diet. I meditate morning and night. Yoga every day. For the first time in my life, I went to the gym. I'm getting stronger, so I take a few less pills, smoke a little more, drink a little less, because I'm getting through it. I am finally able to belly dance again. So I take a hell of a lot less pills, smoke a lot more, because I'm getting through it. At a time when I had lost everything, my health, my mom, my dad, my husband, my daughter, my dog, my house, and my career, I found myself. My identity is not tied with these labels: daughter, wife, mom, homeowner. I am much more than that. I am stronger than a superhero because I choose to live every day. I am a soul on a mission. The darkest hour will always be a part of your life. I will use my darkness to lead others. So, I take a few less pills, smoke a little, and I'm getting through it. Without the darkness, we can never truly appreciate the light. Our souls chose the path that we are on. We create our experiences, all of this. The pleasure, the happiness, the sadness, and yes, even the pain. We came to Earth to experience the full spectrum of emotions. I am grateful for the journey. I am grateful for the spiral that is life. I am grateful for the opportunity to keep learning lessons. We aren't meant to do it alone. We're here to do it together. Love is the most powerful energy on the planet. When we share love with one another, we transmute pain. In this way, love heals. If you are barely holding on, if some days it is too much to bear, if the road looks too long, please just take the first step. We have the power to change our situation. All it takes is a change in perspective. So please, just take the first step. Almost 21 million Americans have at least one addiction, yet only 10% of them receive treatment. Drug overdose deaths have more than tripled since 1990. From 1999 to 2017, more than 700,000 Americans died from overdose. Alcohol and drug addiction costs the U.S. economy over $600 billion a year. About 20% of Americans who have depression or an anxiety disorder also have a substance abuse disorder. Americans between the ages of 18 and 25 are most likely to use addictive drugs. I was 12. We have the answer. Plant medicine is the key. Cannabis, psilocybin, ayahuasca, DMT, and many other sacred plant medicines are the answer to unlocking your trauma, your addiction, and your pain. The government has been hiding the benefits of plant medicine from us since 1937 when cannabis prohibition began. It began to protect the lumber, the paper, the fuel, and the pharmaceutical industries. Hemp is a sustainable, regenerative, environmentally safe replacement for, you guessed it, fuel, paper, lumber, and pharmaceuticals. By 1971, Nixon started the war on minorities. Excuse me, I meant the war on drugs. Times are changing. People are educating themselves and demanding change. We as a people deserve clean, chemical-free food, medicine, and water. Join the movement. Push the cause. Let's get with it.